Hi, everybody, and welcome to Houston Life. I'm Derek Shore.
And I'm Jennifer Broom, laughing at those family photos. Now, we have all had those awkward holiday moments.
Oof.
You know, like when you get that unwanted or uninvited party guest for dinner.
Who does that? That is so rude. Or maybe, I hate to even say this, maybe one of the guests clogged your bathroom toilet.
And did not tell you about it?
Or something. Oh. So why don't we take a look at some funny moments where people didn't mind their manners. Watch this.
Oh God, I beg you, please. If you make this water go down, I will sit at your feet and I will serve you for all of eternity. I'll adopt a Somalian kid, or I'll work in Calcutta, or I'll just please just make the water go down.
Please, come on, please. Come on. Come over here. Come on in. Let's show walk. Come over. Then you're gonna limp back. You walk over, but you're limping back. And don't let the gray hair fool you.
Move yourself. You always live your life, never thinking of the future. Prove yourself. You are the move you make. Take your chances, win or lose. See yourself. You're
Oh, so terribly awkward to even watch. Here to show us how to navigate through those sticky situations without losing your cool is etiquette coach Helen Perry. Welcome to Houston Life, Helen.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
First of all, what's the most common etiquette question you get?
Maybe which fork to use, which knife to use, things like that. But the most important thing about etiquette to remember is, I say it's the K and the C, and it's not Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's kindness and consideration. So especially in my children's classes, that's the most important. If you pick up a wrong fork or do something with your napkin,
it seems like no big deal.
But if you're unkind or inconsiderate, that's a big deal.
Okay, so what do you do, though, if you're that guest like we saw in that first clip, and toilets get clogged? What do you do if you're that guest?
Everything you possibly can to fix it. And if you can't, you have to fess up.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I would just fess up right away.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you would walk away and leave it.
Oh,
well,
no.
What about, so at the holidays, you know, obviously these are just props today. They're beautiful, by the way. Nice table setting.
Oh,
Bearings did all this.
It's gorgeous.
So 3 different patterns that would be beautiful for Thanksgiving. You know, sometimes Thanksgiving gets skipped over. So we did a whole Thanksgiving theme here.
Well, I like it. So the style aside then, what happens if you have a guest who's maybe overserved or maybe has had a little too much to drink? And this can happen with family or with coworkers or anywhere. How do you handle that?
You don't let them drive. You give them some food to absorb the alcohol, and you never argue with someone that's intoxicated. So,
do you maybe pull them away from the table, kind of say,
if
hey?
they're offending your guests and being loud and monopolizing and too much of the attention, yes, you can. The idea is to be discreet and not make a big deal of anything.
It's tough, though, if it happens around the dinner table,
That's
though.
hard.
I mean, let's say Jennifer here is drunk out of her mind.
Such a good time!
Wow, that is a very realistic representation there. Oh, my. So what would I do with her? I mean, would I just sort of haul her off to the back room and like, sit her down and splash water in her face?
Well, especially if there are children there and it's not a good example for children. I mean, if she's just happy and a little giggly, that's one thing. But if it's really disruptive, yes, you do. You owe it to your other guests to.
So what are some common phrases? So let's say you're in an awkward scenario. Let's say you're around the table and an awkward family subject comes up. Like, hey, so Derek, when are you going to marry a nice girl and have a baby? What if something like that happens and you want to steer away? What are some phrases or tips you can give us to navigate away from those?
Segue. You say, you know, I saw the funniest movie about that. And you use humor to give the situation some levity, but take it off of the person.
Oh, that's
a great idea. Okay, so we have a viewer that has a question, so let's see that.
Is it appropriate to decline the request of guests to bring something, or is it more gracious to allow them to bring something of their choosing?
So is it appropriate to decline bringing something?
I think it's more gracious to let them bring whatever they want. And if people don't like it, they don't have to eat it. But I think it's more gracious to let people participate in a meal.
Could you say, hey, maybe bring a bottle of wine instead?
Yes,
Maybe
you can. You
offer
can
a
say,
suggestion?
you know, if someone says, I really want to bring my 3-bean casserole or my Twinkie pie, say, you know what? I've got the desserts covered. I've got the vegetables covered. But what we really need are rolls. My favorite kind are the Hawaiian rolls or the kind at Whole Foods. And then give them a specific.
But what if the Twinkie casserole they bring anyway and it's disgusting? You just deal with
You
it.
just,
Okay.
you know,
All right.
you roll with it.
So if you bring a Twinkie casserole to my house, it's on.
Nah, you know I'm not bringing you a
Okay, so
casserole.
we have a little game to play, and I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work, but it's holiday do's or don'ts, right?
I think I'm to ask you the question.
Okay.
There's your do
You
and your don't.
answer, do or don't. So
Okay,
the first
perfect.
is, do you assume everything is handled by the host once you arrive? Do or don't?
No, I would say. No, I would say don't, because I wash dishes, I serve.
Oh,
whatever.
you're coming to my house. That's actually true.
I right?
Don't assume everything's done.
Rude.
Roll up your sleeves. I mean, don't just sit there after the meal and drink coffee while everybody's clearing the table and, you know.
Exactly, like you have a pair of hands. You can use-
But then every time you're going to feel bad, though, if you're the one sitting around the table with everybody else, you know.
I would feel bad if everyone else was
At
working.
my
Okay,
house,
Helen.
you chip in.
Okay, next question.
Okay. Do you use your napkin as a tissue to sneeze?
No!
That's right, 100%. Never.
No way.
If it's just a regular sneeze, you sneeze into your elbow. If it's so big and you really need some tissue, you get up.
Then you get up and leave.
Or you
And
pull
yeah,
a
elbow
tissue out of your
sneezes.
purse or pocket. Yes.
What about
elbows.
coughing fit, though?
Water? If it doesn't calm it down, then you do need to leave the table.
Call 911. All right, Helen, next question.
What if you're gluten-free? Can you bring your own food?
Ooh, Helen, this is a good question.
This is a trick question, I
This
think,
is
because this one requires a prior conversation with the hostess.
Exactly. Exactly. Don't just show up with your Tupperware.
But
I think,
did we sort of get it right, though?
Yes, you did.
Okay, so have
Yes,
a
you did.
conversation with the host, and then what?
And if she says, let me help you, what can you eat? And she's going to have some dishes that you can eat, you don't bring it. But if you know that she's not going to work with you on the menu, then you need to take care of yourself and bring something.
Bring your own Thanksgiving meal to the party. Okay, next question. Is that the last question?
Oh, do you
Okay.
Facebook Live or Snapchat to share with long-distance family while you're at the table?
No, heck no.
Now, you see these beautiful place settings?
I'm going to argue that you want them to feel a part of it, so maybe it's okay.
No phones at the table, Jennifer.
But to share with family that can't be there?
Yeah, if maybe
That's okay.
If you finish the
See-
meal and you say, "Hey, Grandma's on
This
the
is
line.
actually right. Yes.
Let's pick up the iPad and let's
I
do."
mean, you know, say you have a family member that's serving our country overseas.
That's true, but Helen, clarify here.
But
Do you
not
mean people
just
who
to
are
be-
just on the phone
No.
during?
Okay, well, if it's just that, then it's a don't. But
Yeah,
if it's
you come to my
actually
house for
involved
dinner,
the
you're on
family
your
member,
phone, you don't get an invite back.
Silence your phones. You don't answer phone calls. You don't text during the meal.
In
Okay.
my house, we have a box. You put it in the box, and that box does not get open until after the meal. Okay, last question, Helen.
Is it appropriate to recoat your lipstick or gloss at the table?
That just seems unsanitary, folks.
See, I'm going to go don't because I don't like it either.
There was
Even
an
though-
article in the paper a few years back, and it said that even the Queen of England would touch it up. The rule is you don't get out the mirror and the liner and the brush and make a big production of it, but a quick application is
Okay.
okay.
Oh, well, that's kind of a relief.
You don't
to a
bust
lot of
out the
people.
powder and everything else.
You know what? That's true. After a long meal, if your lip color is gone, then
Well, my
gonna care
clients
if you
come see me.
reapply?
I do lipstick that's a stain. It doesn't come off. Does it come off on the glasses? And you don't want to get someone's napkin dirty. It won't come off.
okay. So I have to ask you. You have an alter ego, Helen, which is so cool. So you teach kids etiquette, and part of your method is you have this alter ego. So
I
tell
have
us
several.
about her.
One is, well, I'll be teaching this Sunday at Bearings on Bissonnette to children age 7 to 17. But what you don't want to be, and usually every family has one, is Mimi. Hello. I'm Mimi. Mimi Narcissus. It's Greek. Everything I do is so wonderful. I'm up by 5, jog 6 miles by 6. Everyone wants to dress like me. I am president of 9 committees because when it comes time to elect a new one, no one wants to follow me.
Oh my gosh, you've only been going for a few seconds and I already get it.
Love it.
Mimi is all about Mimi,
Mimi,
and no
and-
one likes a guest who only talks about themselves.
Oh, enough about me. What do you think of my outfit?
That is hilarious.
Okay, Helen Perry, thank you so much for joining us. And you can take your kids to get their lessons on manners. We just kind of mentioned it a little bit, but
Yeah.
it starts on Saturday.
Yeah, Helen.
Sunday.
Helen will be hosting 2 classes, actually, one on November 20th and the other on December 4th at Bearings. For more info, you can visit helen-perry.com. Thank you so much, Helen. I'm sad we have to
Pleasure.
take a commercial break because I want to keep talking. But after